I'm just going to catch everyone up. You had a advertiser called Sherry's Berries.
Yeah.
And while you were reading the copy, you couldn't hold it together.
It was my first time reading the copy.
Yeah.
And it was just so homophobic and homoerotic at the same time that it was so silly. I couldn't believe it was actual copy.
And it's just so ridiculous, the premise. Like, I've never heard anything like that being advertised.
Evidently, they're delicious.
Still making
chocolate covered.
good for it.
Yeah, and they dropped me after a while. You know what happened was I had Harris Stanton was on, and they was like, we have strawberries, dripped, dunked in white chocolate, and then we have, in dark chocolate. It's like, well, and I've just jokingly said to him, he's black. I said, how come the white chocolate comes before this? And we started riffing on the Klan or something. And then I don't know I don't know. Then they were just like, people are going to think that our strawberries are made by the Klan. I didn't know what they were saying.
Right.
Yeah. I'm still sad they left. I loved. I loved going Shari's Berries.
I mean, dude, how many ads go viral? I've been thinking about. I've never bought Sherry's Berries.
Well, they told me to take this down.
Really?
And then because in the end I said, you guys better buy this shit because I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
And then people bought it, and then they quickly were smart enough to be like, okay, leave it up. And then we had this really cool thing where I felt like
Sherry's Berries.
They get me.
We
and I don't know what happened. I think somebody new came in, or maybe somebody saw Black Klansman. The original cut of it,
right?
Before it came out now.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what happened.
What do you love?
Or maybe
I was gonna say we listened to it so many times. It's like one of our.
Well.
Oh, thank you.
I love it. So let me update the audience here with a little Sherry's Berries.
Also have delicious products such as Christmas cake pops, cheesecakes, and dipped pretzels. Here's the only way to get this special $19.99 Sherry's Berries offer. Call 866-FRUIT. I'm sorry. What the fuck am I selling? Did I approve this? This is fucking ridiculous. Who the fuck is going to buy this shit? This is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
So there you go.
Christmas
Just
cake
a little.
pops,
There you go. 1-800-FRUIT.
Yeah.
I love that so much. So did they? I really just wanted to know, how did they react to that? But it sounds like
at first
negatively.
they reacted like they were like, no, can't be like laughing, saying who's going to buy this, take it down.
Yeah.
And well, I have this thing on my I never talk to the advertisers. I am never available. And if you either get what I do or you don't. And I understand if you don't want to be associated with my stupidity. But if you do, I think I can help you sell some stuff. Like
some berries.
Well, the thing is people can fast forward through the ads, so the show can't stop. So you got to do something to make it entertaining.
You have to make it watchable.
I like on Howard Stern. I love when he burps during the read. It always makes me laugh, and it always sounds like the same one. Like Fred's doing it, but it always makes me laugh whenever. It's just something hilarious about somebody burping while reading advertising. So I actually look forward to his reads.
I look forward to your reads. I love listening to your reads because, well, let me ask you this. Do you get in trouble a lot when you do reads? Because a lot of your reads are very, like, I was listening to one of your recent podcasts. You were talking about sports betting. You're like, I don't fucking sports bet.
Because they make you say, like, I love you.
The greatest things I've ever done is sports. Like, I don't do this shit.
Yeah, they put words in your mouth.
Yeah, and they'd be like, you bet, you win. I'm like, yeah, or you lose, and your wife leaves you. I mean, there's degrees to this thing.
Yeah. But do sponsors get upset with your candidness?
No, I think at this point, like, it's kind of been established. This is what he does.
It's the good stuff.
Yeah, so they'll just be like, I haven't lost an advertiser. I shouldn't say this, but I haven't lost one in about 3 months, 4 months. Yeah, so that's been a good
run,
thing.
and that's good.
That's a good run. It's a good run. There's always like my favorite one. I wish I could have the Hall of Fame of the one and dones. I'm trying to think who they were. The only one I could ever remember is Nature Box, and I thought it was Nature's Box, like possessive. So I was like, "You're going down on Mother Nature," right? Which is so stupid. But as you're laughing, I read another 3 lines of copy, and you're getting information, and they just didn't see. They didn't find the humor in it.
That's so lame.
We had Nature Box. I think they went under, actually.
Yeah.
Well, it's stupid. They're just bringing.
We failed them.
They're bringing you a banana, and it's just like, well, I mean, I could you can't do this yourself. Like what they were offering was just like
snacks.
Yeah, it was snacks.
Yeah, snacks. but snack.
You
can
take
get
an
a
extra
snack
45
anywhere.
seconds out of your day, you can probably do this yourself.
Do you ever get asked for make goods when you do ads?
What do you mean? Like if I screwed
They
it up?
say you got to do another one for free because you messed up the first one.
I don't recall anybody ever talking to me in that tone.
They don't fucking update. Yeah,
You guys, you got to do another
Good.
read, and you got to do it
Because-
for free.
because no one's
You're
got
lucky
the ball.
you're still living. You
Yeah,
fucking punk.
That's what
right?
it is.
Yeah, no.
So let me tell you, we get this shit all the time. I don't get this. I don't get that respect.
You don't get what?
I don't get that respect. People ask me for
Well, you
make.
gotta get to the
Here,
level.
listen to
Oh
this.
no, you'll get no. I know there's been shit that I've screwed up. But I said there's a buffer between me and them.
Yeah.
So
I love that.
Andrew, who runs, will be like, yeah, listen, these guys, they were a little upset about it. Just fucking read it again. It's like, all right, cool, I'll read it again. But I don't get the whole whatever sit down mafia sit down that you get.
So you did get him read it again.
I don't know.
You don't even know. Oh, ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Not to call you ignorant.
No,
but,
I am ignorant, but you don't. But I'm smart enough to know that you don't talk to your
Don't
advertisers
care.
ever. It's like I didn't get into podcasting to do a fucking conference call with you fucking guys talking about the shirt you're trying to sell. Like, well, I get it. It's a shirt.
No.
You wrote what
Yeah.
you're gonna say. Just like I don't want to listen to you guys. Like, you're just trying to fill up your day. So many people in those fucking corporations, they're just trying to justify their desk.
Yes.
So then the
Preach.
the whole. I hate when the conference call ends and then you hear this voice that you haven't heard the whole call, and it's like you were afraid that everyone was going to hang up and you didn't say anything.
Yes.
So now
Oh my
you're in a
God.
panic mode. So then they just throw something out there and you have to address it like it's a legitimate comment when it isn't. It's just like Yeah.
Do
it's
you
like-
go through a
it's
lot of
like-
those because you went from working kind of day jobs to doing comedy full time? I
I
presume.
barely do them anymore, but I used to.
You
I've
used to
told
get
this story a
caught.
million times. What I used to do when I had conference calls on scripts or anything, what I would do, I would put the phone on speaker and I would throw it to the other side of the bed. And then I would listen. Good, you got video. I would literally lay on the bed with my arm across my eyes, and I would just wait for people to stop talking. And then I'd just be like, "Yeah, sounds good."
Yep.
Right.
So I don't know why I can watch so many hours of sports, yet I can't even I can't handle more than they drive me
Right.
insane.
Well,
I like texting.
yeah, almost.
Yeah.
You don't. Calling someone on the phone is almost like an insane thing to do these
It's like
days.
rude.
It's like, dude, what?
Unless you have
Text
like
me.
a sort of intimate relationship.
Right.
You know what
I mean, if I call Hila, it's important.
Like, what happened?
If I call Hila, if I call Hila to chit chat,
What did you do?
that'd be
You
weird.
in jail?
If Hila called me and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'd be like, "Okay, what? What is it?" You know what I mean? Like, what?
I feel like since we had the kid, my wife finds me calling her.
Checking in.
No, it's annoying because she either is in the middle of a shitstorm or she finally got a break, and then my dumb ass is going to be like, "Yeah, you should see this guy who's at the supermarket." She's just like, I just want
Leave me alone.
close my eyes.
I got 10 minutes to sleep.
Yeah, so she's a trooper. Puts up with me.
Oh, I wanted to tell you about this make good we got. And I think I need to remove myself because this actually drove me crazy. It was funny, though. I said when I was doing a copy read, get your free trial for $5. But what was written was $4.95. And they said you have to do it again for free because you said $5 instead of $4.95.
You should have just said, "Well, I'm not doing that."
We did.
We did.
And
That's
what they
what we
said.
said.
They said, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's poker.
Yeah.
They're bluffing. They're holding nothing.
Yeah.
You have to do it again for free. No, I don't.
But no, it is totally a game of being
It's
like,
but it's better because you went higher. So then, oh my God, I just saved a nickel.
Yeah.
I love this podcast.
Exactly. It's a twist.
Yeah. If you said like $4.50 and then they find out it's $4.95, then they have a 45-cent
Now we got
shitstorm.
now we got a problem on our hands.
Okay. Yeah. Now you have a conference call.
Now we got a
Everybody's going to chime in on that one.
Yeah.